Hey, what's up, guys? How you doing? On this video, I want to show you something really cool. I'm going to use my controller as a racing wheel. What basically that means is I'm not going to use my thumbstick as a racing wheel. I'm going to use the motion sensor that's built into this controller as a racing wheel. And honestly, if you don't have a racing wheel, this is another cool option to do. If you want to use the PlayStation VR, and if you don't have a racing wheel, this is another cool way to do it. So I'm going to show you this in a minute. How basically it works when you move a controller left and right, that's like your steering wheel. So you're using this as a steering wheel, and then you give a gas here and brake here. On the R2 you give a gas, throttle, and then throttle back on the brake right here. So let's do that, and let me show you the car that I'm using right here. This is a Peugeot, the new Peugeot. This is such a cool car. It's this little French prototype car. It's really good. So anyway, without any further delay, let's go ahead and let's do this, shall we? Let's drive single event. Let's race. We're gonna go to Norway, Homestead, and that's my car right there. We'll do it at this time, and I gotta tell you, this game looks amazing. So let's go ahead, let's select, and let's start. We'll use this car, this Peugeot, the French car, the prototype. Look at the chassis, look how low that car is, man. There we go. And we're going to use this as a racing steering wheel. You'll see that in a minute. Okay, let me get a little bit closer. Hopefully you guys can see. Okay, let me go inside the car. Let's open the door. Look how cool this car is, man. And then let's go in the middle right here. And hold on, I gotta... There we go. Let's close the door. Hold on. I forgot to close the door. This is such a cool car. I mean, look, there's the, it has a little like camera built into it so you can see where you're going. It's a rear view mirror camera. And look how cool that wheel is, man. That's pretty cool. Now let's close the door. Let's look around. Looks pretty cool. And let's continue. Let's start the event. You see, I'm using my controller as a steering, and it's much better like this, guys. Trust me. It's more natural this way. Look how accurate it is. Look how accurate it is driving like this, man. So if you don't have a racing wheel, this is a good way to do it. Someone told me about this. I don't know who it was, but someone told me. Whoever that person was, big thank you, man. I forgot the name of the person that commented, but he told me, hey, man, if you don't have a racing wheel, you can use the motion sensor as a controller. I think every game, every racing game should give you this option. I don't know if Dirt Rally does this. I don't think so. But this is pretty cool, man. And it's much better experience this way. Oh, shit, he hit me. How dare you hit me like that, man. Son of a bitch. But you really feel like you're like in this world. Like you see the mountains and everything. It's a pretty cool experience, by the way. Ah, shit. Ah, damn it. I screwed it up. Now the only thing that sucks about this is your hand will get tired by using it like this, you know. But it's very accurate. It's very accurate though. I like this though, by the way. I mean, it's more precise driving this way with this motion sensor. Ah, damn it. Hold on. We gotta restart this. Hold on a second. We have to restart this race. Let's confirm. And hopefully you guys can see this a little bit better. I'm hoping you guys can see it. By the way, this game looks amazing on PlayStation VR, on PlayStation 4 Pro. What I mean by looking amazing, I mean it looks clean. Graphics are like medium textures. Like, don't expect this to look like high textures like on a PlayStation 4 version. But the Pro version definitely cleans it up nicely. So you get a nice, smooth racing frame rate here with a nice, clean view. It looks fantastic, man. By the way, this is going to be my last video for tonight. I think I've done plenty of videos for you guys today, so tomorrow there's plenty of you guys to have something to watch. I like this feeling when you're, fuck, I should have known. I should have known coming down that hill. I shouldn't be going that fast. What I'm trying to say is you guys have plenty of videos to watch for tomorrow. Especially one of my favorite videos, which is the Nintendo rant, you know. By the way, that's my last Nintendo video that I'm gonna do. I think I made already 6 videos about Nintendo. And all of those 6 videos I made, they weren't meant to be hating on Nintendo. They were meant to be trying to understand why Nintendo fanboys won't ask their master to give them a better console. Why they're settling down for something cheap. I mean, if that happened to Microsoft or Sony, the fanboys would have go AWOL. They would have lynched everyone in the Sony. You know what I mean? Or in the Microsoft. Look what happened to Phil Spencer. Remember 2013? The Xbox One and Kinect bundle? It's only $500. What happened? Or was it $600? I don't know how much it was. I think it was $500 or $600. Something like that. I could be wrong. Guess what happened? They booed him. They booed him. Said, what? $500? Are you kidding me? And then, you know, the whole thing with the Kinect, people didn't like it. It was being shoved down their throat. And Xbox fans, they spoke. They spoke and they said, we don't want the freaking Kinect. We never asked for a goddamn Kinect. Why did you put that thing in there? And let's face it, Scorpio is there really because, let's face it, the Xbox One was a... They made a mistake with this one, okay? It wasn't that powerful enough to handle things, and they were more concerned about the TV and media instead of games. Now Phil Spencer is coming back hard and strong with Scorpio, and Scorpio is definitely the console that we should have had. Come on, guys, let's just face it. Scorpio is the console that we should have had in 2013. You know, 4K is getting old. 4K is not like some new thing, man. 4K has been around for quite a long time now. Now look at these mountains, man. Like, you really have a feeling like you dare in these mountains, man. It's pretty cool. So anyway, shit. Let's try a different track. Let me get out of this one. Let's quit. Yeah. And I just want you guys to know that I do appreciate. Let's go to Scotland. I just want you guys to know that I do appreciate everything that you guys have done for me. You know, all the 10,000 subscribers. Let's do one at night. Let's see how it is at night. I want to see this, how it looks at night. And let's do that. I just want you to know that I do appreciate 10,000 subscribers and what you guys have done. I appreciate all the support, you know. Also, I would like you guys to know that, you know, I'm grateful because this is not easy, man. Between me and my personal life and then working my job, my day job, and then coming here doing this and then dealing with my personal life, and that drama, all of that stuff, guys, it can be a lot of pressure for one person to do it by himself. You know, it's a lot of pressure on a person, man, to do it. Oh, this is cool. You can see the stars and everything. This is very nice, man. Let's go inside the car. This is really cool. Look at the stars, man. Oh, this is awesome, dude. This is really nice. I'm telling you guys, 10 years from now, the reality is going to be so real that you're going to be in a holographic room or something. Like, you're going to feel like you're inside the world. You won't even need the goggles. It's going to be that good, man. But look how cool this is, man. Just look how good this is. Look how good this looks, man. I don't know if my camera's catching this. Listen, you guys. Ah, fuck. I have to restart this. Hold on. You guys have to see this. You have to put this headset on to know what I'm talking about. Okay? And remember, you need to watch the calibration video. You need to calibrate your headset. There's a reason why I was showing that video, guys. And there's a reason why I'm telling you to get the PlayStation 4 Pro with the VR headset. Because Pro is going to give you that much cleaner, better resolution, quality, and frame rate. Okay? Especially if the game is taking the advantage, it's patched up. Okay? You know, all these videos that I do, guys, I do it to give you some information, to help you. You know, I'm not doing this to do it for any other reason than that, you know. If I cared only about money, then all I would do is just do what Rich Review from Tech USA does. Read the tablet and read the news, and that's it. No, that's all I would do. Or I would just go pick on people, make fun of other people, and do some drama, and make revenue. But that's not my style. Okay, I don't do that. The only time I do that if there's a reason for it, if somebody's being a jackass or an asshole. And please, another thing, I want to address some other things too. For those haters, if you're gonna leave me some discriminating comment, or if you're gonna discriminate the race, by the way, I'm not Jewish. If you want to know, I'm neither Jewish nor Christian nor this nor that. I'm neither of these fucking things. All right. But either way, if you're gonna come to me with some discrimination shit, just remember you will be reported, man, and they can take certain measures, find your IP address, and send the authorities to warn you about this. So, hate crime is it's against the law. It's the law. You cannot use that shit. What I mean by that, it's against the law. It means you cannot simply hate on somebody, man, and write some fucking nonsense on there. All right, you're gonna pay the consequences for that. I don't care where you are, man. I don't care which country you're on, man. They're gonna send the Interpol for you. Trust me, I don't have time to explain all the fucking legals and the laws and how things work in the world, but mark my words, they will find your ass and they will knock on your fucking door, and you're gonna pay the consequences. I've seen it happen. All right, there's laws. You better fucking believe it. And I'm regarding this to haters. Okay, for one hater or maybe two haters out there, they need to understand there's consequences for your actions. You won't be playing Nintendo Switch anymore. You're gonna be playing somebody's balls in jail out there. Some guy named Jamal, whatever. Okay, that's what you're gonna be doing. So, I just want to make that clear. And from now on, let me say one more thing. From now on, you will be blocked, removed, and reported and flagged. BRR. I'm not going to give you any breathing room. I see that comment. It's not going to last not even 10 seconds. You're done. You open another account, same thing will happen. And they're going to track you down. That's how it's going to be. So go ahead. Keep on hating and see what happens. Now, I'm not talking to my subscriber about this. I'm talking about those punks, those fuckheads who never experienced life. Okay? Me, I grew up in the war-torn country, man. 5 freaking years during the war. There's nothing you can do to me that's going to fucking shock me. Okay? There's nothing you can say to me that's going to fucking make me tremble in goddamn fear, because I've been through all of it. Keep that in mind. All right, let's continue with this. Remember, this was only for fucking haters, so they understand that shit. Let's continue. Let's try a different track here. By the way, this looks great at night. At night, this looks really, really good. Like, look at the stars. Like, look, you can even see out in the back. Just look how cool this is, man. Like, look, you can see the stars over there. I don't know if you guys can see. You can see the stars. And the light, it's really good, man. I mean, Pro really does a great job here, guys. Remember, this is something you have to see for yourself, just to see how good this is. All right, let me see how many minutes I have. Let me see how many minutes I have before we do this. Okay, I got 5 more minutes to kill. Let's do one more. We're going to do one more. Man, I'm sweaty as hell. I'm going to do one more track, and then this is going to be my last video for tonight. Remember, tomorrow I'm taking a day off. Keep that in check. Alright, so let's quit this and let's do one more. Let's do one during the daylight. Let's go to Canada. Let's go right here with Port of Vancouver. How about that? Port of Vancouver, and we'll do it at hold on, 3:30. Nah, let's do it at let's do it 4:30. This is good. 4:30 is good. All right, let's do this, and let's play. Now, if the video ends, that's because I ran out of the minutes. Just to let you know. Okay, let's do this. Remember, the whole point of this video is to show you that you can use the motion sensor built inside a DualShock controller. Okay, this looks pretty cool, man. This is pretty good. Wow, this is very nice. Hold on, let me just. Oh, that's better. Here we go. Ready? This is so cool, dude. Yes, I do have a dirt rally, as you guys know. But this Drive Club is pretty cool too, man. Honestly, you know, these two racing games, Dirt and Drive Club, are the two best racing games right now available for VR. However, if you truly want to truly experience racing, it's going to be Gran Turismo Sport when it becomes available. That's what we're going to be talking about. That's where the true VR experience would come in. Not only am I going to be able to experience VR, but at the same time I'll be able to experience 4K HDR. So for those of you who have PlayStation 4 Pro and PlayStation VR, you're going to be able to experience VR and 4K HDR. So you're going to be totally immersed with Gran Turismo Sport. See, this is something that PlayStation gives you, that offers you. Not only does it offer you a exclusive game, but at the same time, it gives you the option how you want to play that exclusive game. And that's something that I truly, truly admire that Sony does. You know? And that's not me talking about it from a fanboy point of view. That's me talking about it from a just a factual point of view. The facts. These are the facts, whether you like it or not. All right, so I believe I'm running out of the minutes. As you can see, this looks great. It's a great game. So there you have it, guys. This is my last video for tonight. And I'll see you back on Sunday morning with some more video. Hopefully, we'll do some more calibrations on Ghost Recon Wildlands. We'll do some calibrations on 4K HDR because I know you guys want me to go back to calibrations, and we'll do that. All right, thank you guys, and thank you for all 10,000 plus subscribers. I really appreciate it. Don't worry about the haters. They will be blocked, removed, and reported. They're not going to have any breathing room in my chat room, in my comments down below. I'm not going to give them zero breathing room, not even for a second. And I will not hesitate for a second. All right, guys, have a good one.